Good morning, everyone. My name is Vivien and I'm a first-year medical student in the United States. So guys, this week's a little different because we're gonna go through all 4 years of med school in the next week. Today, you're gonna talk to one of my best friends, a fellow M1. Her name is Anki. Let's pass you off. All right, here you go, Anki. Good luck.
Hey y'all, so as you can tell, I'm kind of a fashionista. This is the fit of the day. These are from Target, these pants from the men's section. And then this is a Marvel shirt I stole from my dad's closet. So, dress for success, baby.
Hey y'all, my name is Anki and I'm an M1 at a US medical school, and I'm gonna take you along with my day to see, what I do. So I just got to school. It is 7:43. I have CBL first in the morning. I woke up pretty early this morning because I had a nightmare, and so I did the nerdy thing to do and just started studying. Like, I watched a couple Boards and Beyond videos and then did a couple cards. I normally don't do that. This was abnormal because, as I said, I had a nightmare. Actually, the nightmare was about medical school, but we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. And then I took a shower. I packed all my clothes because I'm going to lab today, so I need a pair of scrubs, and then I'm gonna go work out today. We've got a pretty fun day planned, so stick around and follow me through my day. No, where did the frog go? Hello, froggy. Hey, I'm walking with my bestie Mask. We just finished CBL. How was CBL?
It was good.
Yeah. We stole some Chick-fil-A from her house, right? So that was the highlight of the morning. But yeah, we're just getting our hot girl walk in. And then Mask is gonna go to lecture and I'm gonna go do some Anki.
I like this angle.
No, oh, is this better? So yeah.
See y'all.
Hey guys, so I took a little study break and my friend her Joe is doing something for Ronald McDonald House. I decorated a bag. It's a little pun, so why did the skeleton climb the mountain? He didn't have the guts. Hey, I just got out of anatomy lab. I was just reviewing some structures like the heart, the neck, the skull. Had a fun time in there, and now I'm off to the gym. I am finishing up my day. I just had dinner, I worked out. We were supposed to have a soccer game, but I got canceled. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me for a day in med school. If you are applying or you want to go pre-med, just know that it's tough, but it's super worth it. And don't forget to subscribe to Vivien's YouTube channel. Bye!
Hey there, my name is Taha. I'm a second year med student and I'm on my surgery rotation. So today I'm going to take y'all along with me. Hello, me again. So I just got to the hospital. We're going to see a few surgeries today and I'm also going to see a colonoscopy. Something I wanted to say is that I'm actually not at my home campus right now. I'm in the southwest area of Georgia. Here I am in the doctor's lounge. So here's where all the doctors are doing their thing for the OR and just writing notes and things like that. Change into my surgical scrubs in case I need scrubbing on a case, but we have 1 or 2 today. I'm in clinic. So for surgery, what that entails is things like pre-op, appointments, post-op, and we also do treatments for things like venous insufficiency. So that's like helping people who have like varicose veins and doing treatments for that. So we just finished up in the clinic for today and I have some consults to get to in the hospital. I'm going to the hospital. I'm gonna check on people we've already operated on, seeing how they're doing, and I have a few consults. So things that they ask surgery to look into, see if they need surgery, what else we can do for them. I just got to the hospital and I'm just gonna go see what patients we have today. I'm back, y'all. Thought y'all'd never see me again. Had kind of a full day today, so operating room in the clinic, then round in, then got to see a few procedures, varicose veins, venous insufficiency. Also, we do a lot of like biopsying, ultrasound assisted breast biopsy, x-ray assisted, things like that. So I'm probably gonna go back home, get a little studying done, or so I say, and just have a chill night. Hey y'all, just got home from the hospital. Had to do some more consults after coming back. Typically what I do now is I prepare myself some supper and I just sit and try to study as much as I can. Although I have to admit it's really hard and all I want to do is just go back to sleep. But I hope that gave y'all a little intel on what I do as a third-year medical student, or second-year medical student. It's kind of weird. But anyways, peace out. I'm already really tired.
I don't even know what day it is anymore. Hey Google, turn on my lights. Welcome to a day in the life of a third-year medical student in arguably the toughest part of medical school, which is step dedicated, which is also why my hair probably needs cut and there's probably horrible bags under my eyes. I try to keep things brief because it does get pretty repetitive, but here we go. My days all typically start around like 5:36 whenever I can try to get up. Today's a little bit of late start because I overslept, but without a doubt, every day starts with coffee. Today we're using Brazilian beans for our resident Brazilian, Vivien. And now we sit back down at the desk that I sit at for like 8 to 10 hours a day, every single day. Anyways, to give some brief context, the way our med school does it is after you finish your year of third year core rotations, you take step 1, retake all your shells, and then take step 2, all within like a 3 to 4 month period. So I'm like 2 weeks away from taking step 2. So I'm tired and kind of burnt. And also this is why I say I don't know what day it is, because legitimately every day looks the same. But at least I have good coffee to keep me going. But anyways, yeah, I'll probably make a deeper video on my own channel about like kind of what I did every single day. The main premise of it is questions, questions, questions. I start out the morning with Anki. I try to keep my Anki reviews and new cards around like 300-ish every day, even when I unsuspend new cards from the previous day, just so I don't burn out, even though it's really hard not to burn out within dedicated. But yeah, I start out the day doing my Ankis just because I never want to do them after I do all my questions. Seeing that large number at like 8 or 9 o'clock at night is just the worst feeling. But anyways, hold on. These little 24-hour nice jazz animated backgrounds have been one of the few things keeping me company during all this time. this. Haven't missed a day yet in 2023. It's a little victories. Also, give yourselves a little checklist throughout the day. Keeps you motivated to get things done. And now that Anki's done, we go to public enemy number 1 for anybody in dedicated. Ready? Watch this. Right here. You world. So remember when I said that most of my day is question based? This is what I mean. On average, I'm doing about 120, 160 questions a day, because that is the best way and most efficient way to really prepare yourself for these exams, is going through USMLE type questions. And the purpose is you just practice how you play. So I'm trying to start my questions at about 8 o'clock or so, which is when you would start your exam on test day. Each block is 40 questions, so I'm doing like 3 to 4 blocks a day. So I'm about to get started. Let's see how this goes. Then after going over whatever questions I did, unsuspending the necessary cards, then I try to get out of the house at least once a day, and that means doing something active, going to the gym, or playing soccer, whichever I'm feeling that day. And then we get ready for bed to wake up and do it all over again the next day. That's a quick day in the life of an M3 and dedicated. Wish me luck on step 2, and I'm gonna pass it to a 4th year who will show you how to actually live life in med school.
Hey everyone, my name is krishnashahh.
And my name is Kush,
And we're just here to show you what a day in the life looks like as a 4th year medical student.
Basically, in the beginning of 4th year, all the way at least up until match week, you're going to be stressing about your applications. You're going to be doing your home sub-internship rotation. You'll be doing away rotations possibly, as well as completing any other graduation requirements. Typically, the timeline for that is you do a lot of your application work in terms of getting letters of recommendation, writing your essays, and do that and submit by late September. And then about a month or 2 later, you'll start hearing back for interviews, and then you start taking your interviews end of November all the way into late January. You submit your rank list sometime in late February, even early March, which leads us up to match week. Krishna's going to talk a little bit about match week for us.
So match week started out for us on Monday, March 13th, where we received an email saying we had matched. Thankfully, Kush and I both matched into our desired specialties. I applied anesthesiology and Kush applied ENT. So receiving that email on Monday at 10 a.m. was kind of a relief, because then we got to celebrate the rest of the week. On Wednesday, we had class Olympics, and we competed in sports like tennis, pickleball, soccer, water balloon toss, and the egg and spoon race, which is shown here. So for match day, our class chose the theme holidays, and so different students dressed up as different holidays. Kush and I chose to do Space Day, which is April 12th, and we dressed up as astronauts. At noon on March 17th, we got to open our envelopes that showed where we would match for the next few years for residency. We both couples matched. We are ending up in Mississippi to pursue our careers.
And one thing to note is that most programs don't do match day like we do. Ours is really fun and family friendly. It's not very formal in the sense of people aren't wearing suits and ties.
And so that's what a day in the life looks like as a 4th year medical student post-match.
That's right.
Vivien, have fun editing this.
So today, pepperoni.
I'm truly putting your editing skills to the test.
I'm gonna leave that for you, Vivien, a little like blooper